Hi, we're Erin and Brian, and we're going to talk about innovative solutions that we have created for abandoned animals, especially dogs, which were dealt with recently as a tough societal issue. So, now let's get started. Our content will be presented in this order, which is a video, our motivation, solutions for abandoned dogs, and finally, three inventions that we created. Here's the video we prepared, and we are hoping this will provide you an opportunity to realize the magnitude of the problem of abandoned dogs. Okay, how did you feel after watching this video? I know it is really heartbreaking and makes us angry, but the problem is that it is not only the people in the video, but also this happens a lot in real life. So this video had a big effect on our topic selection.
Nowadays, since we are living in an aging society, and also because of the preference of people who are living alone, many people want to have pets. However, as the pet-related industry grew, and because of the people who are irresponsible, abandoned dog issues arose. According to the recent news, annually 6.5 million companion animals lose their owners and enter the animal shelter. 1.5 million animals among 6.5 million are euthanized, which is assisted suicide. The government suggested the animal identification and registration system, which requires animal owners to implant a microchip in their animals. Although this new policy seemed effective, a number of owners refused the implantation process. The major reasons that people had repulsion about implanting microchips in their pets were the unawareness of the system and the anxiety of the side effects, such as cancer or diseases.
The original registration system has proceeded in three major ways, which are implanting a microchip, having an external electric tag, or a registration identification form. We consider our invention, using an animal biometric identifier, the key role of all registration related problems. This would be a safe solution without any side effects and can easily expand throughout people since there is no surgery or injection process. We invented two systems which are a nose print recognition system and a iris scan recognition system, and one extra solution which is a license program system.
Humans have personal characteristics like fingerprints. Likewise, animals have a unique, distinguished pattern of their nose. In the past, people used ink to get the nose print, but it was difficult to know the exact pattern of ink runs. Also, even though it is done by the same person, because of human error, different pressures were put onto the animal's nose all the time, so this led to a different result.
As a solution, we haven't made it yet, but thought of an idea for a more comfortable device system that identifies the nose prints and a fixing equipment which helps reduce the frequency of mistakes made by humans. The device of the system is available to pets regardless of size. It is a system using kind of lens just like a reflex camera we use.
The second invention that we created is the iris scan recognition system. This system uses the unique iris patterns of each animal as a biometric identifier. Animals just need to see the camera and it will scan their iris. Also, since the iris scan recognition system utilizes infrared rays instead of ultraviolet rays, the pet owners are free from the concerns of side effects. In order to scan the iris of animals, we decided to use virtual reality glasses for dogs. In addition, we would use the dog TV to get the dog's attention as they are hard to keep their eyes on the camera for at least 2 seconds.
These solutions may work to get their iris recognition easily and accurately. As you see, our invention's structure would look like this. We made this out by plastic and the rubber band from water goggles. Inside the glasses, we made a screen for the dog TV would be placed, and a camera would scan the iris of the dog while they are watching the show. As our iris scan recognition system does not have any side effects or risks, this would raise confidence, and as a result, the more pet owners would participate in registering animals.
For the last extra solution, we made an idea of applying the licensing systems to VR. If this system is utilized and accepted, we want this system to be mandatory to acquire a license for all people who want to have a dog. We haven't developed the program yet, but we just thought of how this system might work.
The test for the license will be placed in a virtual reality environment using VR glasses, and the person should answer the questions or think of a right reaction depending on the situation they faced. The example of the question would be like this: what would you do if your dog bit someone? By implanting this system, we expect people to have responsibility for their actions and care more about their animals.
This is all the references of the images and research. And that brings us to the end. Thank you for giving attention to our presentation.